Brother Townsend said he wrote the part for me.
Mm-hmm.
I got a call. I have good news and bad news. Good news is you're going to be working with Denzel Washington. The bad news is he's going to be playing your part. I said, what's the good news again? You're going to be working with an Academy Award winning actor. What's the good news again?
Mm-hmm.
I was laying on my mom's bed and I couldn't see the good news.
Yeah.
And so Denzel was doing Malcolm X and didn't want to dye his hair again. And it came back to me. So the story was Robert wrote it for me. Robert wrote it for me in mind, or Robert wrote it for Denzel, but Robert wrote it for me, and I was confused because he had always told me he wrote it with me in mind, which I'm honored in whatever way the GOD brought it back home to me.
Yeah.
Right.
And on one of the interviews, Robert said it was meant to be Roy Fagan's because what he did with it was way and far beyond what I can ever imagine.
Completely.
And for, again, the director and your friend to say that, I was honored. And I'm still trying to figure out if I'd have played that other role, which I think was Don Cheadle's role, I could have been riding on Denzel. Denzel, what up, Mike? Put me in the movie, homie.
Wow.
And Denzel and Robert have been longtime friends as well.
Yeah.
But that was, to me, you know, when a person gets a role, it's hard to let it go.
Yeah.
And he was like, good news and bad news.
Yeah.
I told him, I was like, what's the good news?
I'll be honest with you, though. I can't even see Denzel Washington in that role.
It's a different movie.
Yeah, like completely
It's a different movie.
And I just like, that's wild to think that there might be like a universe where that was something that did happen. And then you're playing the
I'm
role that
honored
Don Cheadle, like that. That's like bizarro.
To be put at that level, I'm honored. But that happens in Hollywood daily.
Yeah.
Right before you get that call, someone calls and says, we'll do it. And you're out and you may not even know it.
Right.
In my case, you know, he was like, you know, is it cool that, you know, he didn't actually say you have a choice. You're playing next to him. And I was like, that's not cool. But it came back to me 2 days later.
Wow.
The universe, God blessed me with it. It had my name on it.